When people say there aren't enough hours in the day, that's not dramatics. That's just math. Even if I were an octopus, I still wouldn't have enough arms for everything I'm carrying right now. Hey love, welcome to the channel where we do all things home and lifestyle. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and if you're already a subscriber, hey girl. So today is Wednesday. I don't normally start the vlogs on a Wednesday, but we're doing that today. I do have some updates, you guys. On the last vlog, I added some things to my home. Girl, they gotta go. They have to go. What I've been doing is buying things and letting them sit for a while. And I did that with these things. And by the time I realized they had to go, baby, I was over it. I yanked them. I was like, girl, bye. So one of the things that I decided that I'm returning, some of y'all are probably like gagging because you know how much Davidson and I went back and forth on this photo. Now I still think this photo is cute. I just don't like it in the space. I don't like it with the built-ins. Before the built-ins were complete, I was like, oh, now they're done. I'm like, no, baby, you gotta go back. Funny thing is, I don't know if Walmart is gonna take this back. They have a 90-day policy and I can't remember if it's been 90 days or not. So I'm about to wing it, but we're bringing that back. I got these specifically. Oh, I forgot to tell you, hopefully I have a picture of how it looked on my console table. I don't remember if I do, but I do have a picture of how the console table looks without it, and I prefer it without it because it's more minimal. It was just too much stuff on the table. It was too much stuff on the table, so that gotta go. Hobby Lobby, I got this from Hobby Lobby. I still think they're cute. I just do not like them in that vase. I'm gonna insert a picture of how it looked in the vase when we did it last vlog, and I'm gonna insert a picture of how it looks now. I don't like it. I don't know if it's the flowers themselves that just didn't sit right with me after a couple of days and weeks. They had to go. And I keep saying weeks because we just came from a spring break trip to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So it's been a while since we talked, girl. Last but not least, oh, I'm not returning these. I just took them out and I'm gonna put them away because I may use them some of the time. So I'm just gonna put those away. So those I'm keeping. Whoo! Girl, the tray gotta go. The tray has to go. I'm gonna insert a picture of what we did. We put the tray under the vase in the kitchen. I could not figure out why the kitchen was bothering me. This is why it was bothering me. The tray just, it didn't go. It didn't go with the overall. I didn't like it. Let's just say that I didn't like it. So I'm gonna return this to Target. I am keeping the other bronze tray that I got from At Home, but this specific one, it is a very nice tray. I can't figure out anywhere else I would use this tray. So I'm just gonna return it. I'm gonna return that to Target, and I'm gonna insert the picture of how the island looks now without the tray. So I had to give you the update. I had to give you the update, and I think that's fine. Sometimes you just have to let things sit and just realize it just may not be for us. So that is what we're doing. While we're like shopping and stuff like that, I'll keep an eye out for like something more subtle. For just the two pieces I have out with the vase, I've figured out that the vase itself in the kitchen, I don't want it sitting on anything. The island is not super huge, and it's just, it gives clutter to me. So those were my major updates. Another update I have is the, you know, I struggle to know what to call this, bookshelf built-in or whatnot. The lights came in. So last vlog, no, it's not pendant lights, picture lights. Last vlog, I realized halfway through my search that the type of lights that I wanted were upwards $200 to $300. I found some lights on World Market website and I purchased them. They weren't super cheap. I think they were maybe like 120 or 100. I don't know. I'm gonna pop the link here. They weren't super cheap, but the good thing is that Davidson is gonna put them in for us, and that will be the final piece to this built-in, and then we're done. We are done. So as soon as he put those lights in that I got from World Market, they look so nice online, but I've never seen them in person. So I cannot wait to see them. I can't remember if I gave you a final view, but you know what? Let's go ahead and do a built-in tour now, just in case we get kind of busy during the vlog and I don't get a chance to. Okay, so the last couple of vlogs, we've been solely working on this built-in in the living room. I'm gonna take a couple of steps back into the kitchen so you can see the full view of the living room. This is the full view of the living room with the built-in in it, with the console table on the side. This is what we are working with now. This is obviously without the picture lights. So as we get closer to the built-in, This piece, I know I've said it ad nauseum, was here for about 3 years, and my husband added these 2 sections here. My husband did this whole built-in on his own. He did not go to school for this or anything. It was purely a DIY project, and he did an amazing job. I am so grateful that I have someone, girl, I be having to say that because people be up in my comments talking about you ungrateful girl. Oh, anyway, I'm so grateful that he was able to do this, and we were both able to put our heads together to come up with this design. My favorite thing about this built-in is when he built this mantle, he on his own made it where there's like a secret compartment. So if you're having a built-in built to and you want to do this, I thought this was pretty cool that we just kind of keep remotes and like random stuff in here, but no one knows this is here. No one knows it is here at all. So I thought that was pretty cool. We made the shelves match the mantle color, and I basically already told you he did everything from scratch. And also this countertop also matches the mantle color. We went with the hardware that matches the hardware in our kitchen. And when you open the cabinet, it has 1 shelf in the cabinet. So I obviously will use this cabinet for storage. The cabinets are modeled after the cabinets in our kitchen. Let me show you. So these are the cabinets in our kitchens. That's what I mean when I say it's modeled, so it can look like, I wanted the built-in to look like it was already here in the home. So I went with 2 shelves and a countertop. Same thing on that side. That specific cabinet mirrors this specific cabinet. The fireplace he bought online from Amazon. I don't think my actual link sends me to that exact one, but I think it's linked anyway, just in case you want a fireplace like that. And yeah, this is the bookshelf, and I am so happy with how it turned out. I also wanted to let you know this bookshelf lights up. Now, hubby and I had to compromise on the light up, but let's go ahead and turn it on. Ooh, wrong switch. Oh, he put a dimmer here. I don't know how to work this. I never turned it on. Oh, okay. So he put a dimmer light in, and this is with the lights dimmed. I'm backing up, and this is how it looks. The compromise was, he said he couldn't turn this bottom light off that I didn't ask for. We're not gonna revisit because I just wanted the top lighted up, but it's fine. He put a dimmer in so we could dim it. So this is how it looks before the picture light is in during the day. Okay, so stay tuned. The next vlog, we are going shopping solely for that built-in. Only for that built-in. I've never decorated like a built-in like that before. I've consulted Pinterest and stuff like that, but it's not really giving me the vibe that I want to go towards. I don't want too much in this space because the living room is not super huge and our ceilings is not super high. I don't want it to look cluttered. So I'm gonna use this vlog for us to like get some inspiration, go around to some stores and just kind of see, you know, where this built-in is going and what pieces we can pick up next time. Right now, let's talk about the console table because Davidson isn't here to put the light up anyway. This is my vision for the console table. Let's go in that direction. Okay, backstory on this console table. This console table was built by my husband. I always want to give a backstory on this console table just because a couple people have asked me for it and I ain't got it, child. But he built this to match our coffee table. Our coffee table is from Crate & Barrel. They discontinued this console table that they sold with this. I don't know what I'm saying. He built it, okay? So this area right here has been the bane of my existence because I've been trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. I think I finally figured it out. So I do have a vase. I have a vase that goes here. It's not with me now. It's in the guest room because I didn't want to permanently adhere it to the console. I have kids. I just didn't feel comfortable just leaving the vase over the topple. So I didn't feel comfortable doing that. But I bought a mirror. The mirror I bought was from CB2. It is supposed to be delivered today. So that's another thing that Davidson can go ahead and install. We can do that together. I bring this mirror up because there's a dupe for the mirror. I didn't go with the dupe. It's called the Sabine mirror. The only reason I didn't go with the dupe of the CB2 mirror is because the Sabine mirror, which is almost identical, the frame of it is in the front, and the CB2 mirror, the frame is on the side. I can't explain it, but when you look at the 2 pictures, you kind of see what I'm talking about. And the CB2 one obviously is more expensive than the Sabine one, but if you want that mirror look, you could go with either or, depending. It's like a small, tiny thing. I'm saying all this to say, because y'all know, I
could give a long story, okay? I'm trying to say that I was eyeing a Crate and Barrel lamp, right? Because I was gonna go with a Target lamp, but it's just not gonna go. It's not gonna go. It was giving more traditional than modern. The Crate and Barrel lamp, I'll put a picture on the screen, I was eyeing it. But I'm getting to the point where I am not an online buy person, y'all. I am not. I had to buy the World Market online because I couldn't see it in person, wasn't in store. Had to buy the CV2 mirror online, couldn't see it in person. Now I had to wait a week or two for it to come in. And now I gotta buy the lamp also online because they ain't got it in the store. So I'm just getting to the point where I'm just not an online person. I'm an in-person buy person. That don't make sense. I'm basically saying we're gonna go to Crate and Barrel today to see the sister lamp in store before I pull the trigger, and use that opportunity because I've been saying I want to go into West Elm Crate and Barrel Party Barn in them and see what they have out for spring. So we're gonna go on a little field trip and then I'll pull the trigger on the lamp. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the lamp, but I need to see it in store, okay? While I'm out there, I'm gonna see if I can find another different console basket. Later in the vlog, I'll let you know why I've settled on the basket I've settled on to buy. Let's go.
The last 2 weeks have just been a lot. I keep feeling like I'm ahead, and then something shifts and I'm right back under. The clock is always ticking and I'm always running behind it. The other day, I just sat in my car and just cried. All right, you guys, I just made it to Avalon. The first stop is Crate and Barrel. We're gonna go inside and see. I'm gonna look for that lamp. Hopefully they have it on the floor, but we're just gonna go inside and see what they have for spring. This is my favorite store. Okay, so this is the sister lamp I was looking at. That's nice. I like it, y'all. The one I'm looking at online is black, and I really like it. I wonder if they have a black one in stock, but this is the one. I like it in person. It has like a cement feel to it. Really pretty. Really pretty. Definitely buying it. This is so pretty. It's giving CV2 $400. That's crazy. I bought I don't know if you remember, I bought a tray just like this and at home, kind of like that structure. It's probably an arm and a leg here. And I was looking at this basket online. It's ugly. Thank God I saw it in person. I do not like that. What about this tumbling tower? I feel like I can find it on Amazon. This is so pretty. All right, I just left Crate and Barrel. You guys, I'm obsessed with Crate and Barrel. I think I'm heading to either West Elm or Party Barn, one of them. I love Avalon so much. My dream, live in Alpharetta. Oh my God, it is just, I feel so at home when I'm here. All right, let's go. I was interested in this light here, but like the larger version in black, but nice to see it in store. Not a huge West Elm person, but I did walk in there because there was a lamp I was eyeing online. They didn't have it on the floor, but I saw this, the most prettiest picture.
I'm gonna put it on the screen. It is so nice, and I think the price is not horrendous for the size. Girl, they be charging like $2,000 for some of these pictures or whatever frames. I don't know what to call it, but it was actually really nice, except for the glare from the glass. I'm a canvas girl, but I saved it for the future. We're gonna walk right past William Sonoma. I feel grown. I love that store too. Pottery Barn. Bench is so nice. And look at the bed. So cute. Alright, we gotta focus on lamps. Okay, so there's 2 lamps here. 1, 2. Okay. I love this. I just don't know how I could make it work without hating it. Oh, that is so cute, you guys. Look at this. That is so cute. Put it back. That lamp is nice, but it's huge. The shade is huge. You guys, vlogging in public is so ghetto. I literally have to wait when I'm not so embarrassed to talk to you guys. Look, I gotta keep talking. Oh. Anyway, girl, I got a message that the CB2 mirror came, so I'm so excited because having that huge piece on the wall, especially the console table, would really tell me where am I going with that wall. So it came so Davison could put that up. I look crazy. I came from Pottery Barn. The lady in there was trying to help me figure out if I really want to go with that rustic basket that's super expensive. I was sorry to tell you about that. And another basket, if I feel like I have to get 2. I have to get both of them, put them in my space for me to really know, are either of them gonna work, and I'm just gonna have to return them. I didn't want to have to get 2 because they're pricey for a basket. It's Pottery Barn, but I'm just gonna have to get 2. So let's go ahead and hurry home. Oh my God, there's people literally staring at me while I talk to you. This is crazy. Let's hurry home and style the space. I'm gonna go now. I'm back real quick. I just want to say it felt so good going in the store with you guys. I've been kind of in my head if I should continue shopping with you and doing home decor, and going into some of my favorite stores to just look made me feel like, you know what, y'all want to see what's in the store too. So we're gonna be doing this way more often. Hey you guys, so I just got home and the mirror is here. It's a little bit, I don't know, just the way the mirror is delivered is looking a little wonky, but Davidson's on the way so we can unbox it when he gets here. Liam is here. He just got off the bus. We're waiting for, I already said that, Davidson to get off. I'm nervous, okay? I was just telling Davidson that, like, how do I say that? There's nothing that we've ordered online that's come in person that we haven't seen in person with our own eyes that we've liked. We've always had to return stuff. So if you're not new here, I'm not even gonna list the stuff that we had to return. So the CB2 mirror I've never seen in person, so I'm kind of nervous about that. The whole return process with like large items is annoying. What else? The picture lights, I'm nervous. I haven't opened them at all since they've come, so I'm really nervous about that. So yeah, so I'm gonna wait for him. I'm gonna go ahead and eat lunch. I ordered some Jimmy John's. While I'm here, you guys, there is something on YouTube called Hype. They rolled it out. It's HYPE. Under this video, if you're on mobile, you can click the Hype button. So I think it's basically, if you like a video you're watching, you click Hype to tell YouTube and other people that it's a good video. So, and if you're on Davidson's home, and if you're on the TV, I think you can also click the Hype button on TV, telling people, give me a second. I think Davidson's wearing his work shirt. Give me 1 second. Oh, this was just telling me that he'd be hyping me. Yay, babe. So click the Hype button. If you're on TV, click the Hype button. And it just tells YouTube that it's a good video and come hang out, right? Also, if you're not subscribed, you guys, 63% of you guys are not subscribed. Click the subscribe button. I want to hit 10K before the end of the year. So hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. All right, back to regularly scheduled program. So I got Jimmy John's barbecue chips. And this is my favorite type of sandwich on the wheat bread, the Jimmy John's bread. I didn't wash my hands yet, but I'll just show you. Oh, they didn't cut it in half. It's the Vito, the one with the salami. Is there salami in this? I don't know, girl, but it's the Vito, the number 9. It's so good. All right, so this is the inside of the Vito. Well, the number 9. All right, here's the lights. Davidson's about to unbox them. Be gentle, be gentle. Oh my God, is it brown?
Yeah.
Well, that's not brown, that's cardboard. What are you talking about? What do you already don't know you don't like?
Ooh, I thought that was it. No, it actually looks okay.
Let me see. Okay.
Still
You guys.
Grandpa.
It don't look grandpa. I think it looks nice. Mind you, it's still...
It's still wrapped up.
still wrapped up. Hurry up, babe.
I need scissors, woman.
They wrapped it up really well to not get any scratches or anything. Wow. That looks nice.
Wow.
Oh, you can tilt it. Okay.
I like it straight though. That's huge. That was 18.
I think so. There's only 2 sizes on there.
The other one's bigger.
I don't look that big.
We need to tie wires together. Oh, you know what a wire that is? Oh shit!
That was the only bag in there. So the light didn't come with bulbs.
Nice.
At least I don't think it came with bulbs. Y'all don't see any bulbs here. I was just gonna buy bulbs if I don't know. I did not know if I was gonna like it. Why would I just go buy bulbs for something I didn't know? Yeah, I'm gonna show you when it's done, okay? I need to figure out this bulb situation. You guys, I feel like it's too high. So I'm trying to see if he could bring it down about 1 inch. He doesn't want to do it because he would have to patch the hole he put in the wall. But I think it's too high. Like, it shouldn't be touching the ceiling like that. It should be about 2 to 3 inches from the ceiling. So I'm gonna have him bring it down just a little bit.
Oh, that's what you want?
A little bit higher, babe. Babe, you didn't move it. No, higher. You have like 3 inches. Yeah, that's a little bit better. But it could stand to go up higher. Like a 1/2 inch down, but not too much. Yeah, there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, of course he's not listening to me. I'm telling him don't unbox this one until we put a light in that one so we can know if it's faulty. But no. It looks so pretty. It looks so nice. It looks a little small on camera, but I consulted chat and they said this is the best size for picture lights, okay? So I was like, all right. But I think it's a really nice color. What do you think, babe?
Fine.
You don't like it?
All right.
I like it. It just has to grow, like, on us. You know what I'm saying? It has to grow. But I think it looks nice. It looks pretty. Let me know your thoughts, obviously, in the comments. But I like it a lot. Well, I gotta show you the other side. My bad. Not me closing this section out. Like, wait, he gonna put the other side in, okay? And I'm gonna show you the other side. And then we still got the mirror. He just kind of moving slow. You know what I'm saying? And let me just go. All right, you guys, what do you think? It's finally complete. Obviously, he has to clean up the work area, but what do you guys think? I like it a lot. Davidson feels like he thought it was going to be more of a statement. I guess I understand and can see where he was going. He also said that if it was, maybe it should have been black. But I think I do like the brass because I can just bring in more of that with the mirror and everything else, and it'll like flow. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I actually really like it. It's not doing too much. It's doing just enough. Now he has to put the light bulbs on and turn it on. And I could really show you how it looks. Don't forget he has that ugly light on the bottom, you know, so you don't have a jump scare. But other than that, I like it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let's chat. I think the picture light is perfect. The lights under the shelves, are they as dimmed as they could be? I still hate this bottom light. Like, I don't think it's needed.
This is bright.
Oh my God. It ain't that far off though. I think it would have looked nice. Is there a way to just temporarily turn off the bottom so we could see how it look without the bottom? Because I don't think it would look that bad with the bottom.
You've been coming after this bottom since the very beginning of this journey. You know that?
Why did the light only turn on? Oh, you put only on one end? It doesn't look bad, except I wish you could dim these middle and get rid of the bottom. I get what you mean. That top light is like subtle. But I was going for subtle all along, and I thought these two would stay subtle, and I never imagined there would be something down here.
So
it looked like a Christmas tree.
I'm thinking of increasing that wattage up top.
I don't want it. No, it literally tells you not to increase the wattage on the thing. I don't want it increased anymore. I think it's perfect. The top one I think is perfect. I think these are too bright. There's no reason why these need to be bright. There's no reason why they need to be bright. Is there a way to lower them even? Dim it. Let me see it dimmed. Let's see it dimmed. Oh my God, I'm just so irritated. The built-in is beautiful. The light is throwing it off. Can you dim it all the way as low as you can?
That's it. It's the lowest.
Oh.
Right?
Let me try to see it without this bottom. It looks good without the bottom. I mean, what y'all think? It looks good without the bottom. I just don't think it needs all that light. Like I get what you're saying. Those two lights are kind of brighter than that. And you can't change these bulbs under there, right?
It's not bulbs, it's LED. No, we can't change those.
Oh, can we pick and choose when to turn those on? Oh.
They're wired all together. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like super brighter than that. If you ain't nothing we could do about the bottom, can we like cut it and put a little cap on it? You know how they just cap it so you don't catch fire? The cap. I'm sure chat knows what I'm talking about. Clip it and then cap the ends of them or burn them so they could close off. I get what you mean. Even if you do that, these are a little slightly bright. But it's not horrible. It's the bottom one. It's just too much lights, y'all. Give me a second. I need intermission. You guys, I had to come to my daughter's room and hide to talk to y'all because, girl, I feel so bad, girl. I had to turn the camera off, child. I had to turn it off because it's one thing where you right and there's another thing to like kick somebody when they down, and not my man, child. I couldn't. So when we was downstairs and was deliberating on the light, I kind of felt like an off feeling, and I was like, okay, you know, let's go to intermission and stuff. And I turned off the camera because I was like, okay, like what's going on? Camera turned off, and like hubby's like, yeah, I ain't feeling the light. I'm like, what you mean? Like, you work so hard. Now y'all know last video, I went in about them lights, and I know I haven't even watched the last I haven't put the last video up, and I know some of y'all probably gonna have some comments about how I feel about the last video. Those lights was doing too much, y'all. It was just doing too much. So when he finally put the picture light, because he couldn't see what I could see, so he put up the picture lights, and then he was like, nah, it's doing too much. Like, my lights is drawing from the picture light, and I could not find it in me to be like, I told you so. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, I know you're gonna say I told you so. I feel so bad for him. Like, I feel so bad. Because you have to understand, this man works so hard on these shelves. Like, he's been working on these things for weeks. Like, I'm talking about labor, okay? His finger had got sliced off, everything, and the shelves are beautiful, and it was just the lights. It was just such a tiny thing, and the lights weren't ugly. They weren't ugly. Like, don't get me wrong, and I know y'all probably went for me in the comments. I can't remember. Do not get me wrong, the lights were beautiful. I just felt like they were like too much, you know what I'm saying? I didn't expect him, like, I expected us to compromise. So I was like, oh, just take out the bottom light part. But he was like, no, I just want to take everything off. And I'm like, you work really hard on them. Like, no, it's not that serious. It's just compromise. Like, no, I didn't want the whole light off. I know how hard he worked on it. Granted, I only wanted the picture light, but I didn't want, like, my baby worked hard on these shows, y'all. He worked so hard. And he put his little light in. Oh, it broke my heart. Y'all, I teared up downstairs. I'm on my last day of my menstrual, but I'm a sucker to cry for, like, a little bit. But he worked so hard on the shows. And it felt so bad. And then I was like, oh, just turn off the bottom. Like, I was like, whatever. So he turned off the bottom, right? And then the two lights, like the middle lights were on. Only girl, I have a headache. I feel so bad for this man. And I was like, oh, you know, it's okay. We'll just do the two middle. He was like, no, it's drawn away. He was repeating exactly what I said in the last video. And it was just like, no, we'll make it work. We're like, whatever. It is so crazy because my husband and I will go back and forth like, oh, like whatever. And the minute that he's down, I just feel like a chair is pulled out from under me, because he's always so confident, like always, like he's the one, like you're like, you know, like big-headed. So when he's not being big-headed, like I just feel like, oh, a knife was like, I was like, oh my god, now my baby lights, girl, he turned off all the lights, girl, baby, he took the lights out. And it looks way simpler now, but it's sad. It looks sad. It looks like it lost joy. 50% of me, like, it needed to be done. The other 50% of me was like, that was his creative spin that he put on, that ownership on. And, you know, I felt so bad. And I was like, hey, no, just leave it. Whatever. He was like, no, babe, you know, like, I don't like that it's putting away from the picture light. Like, it's taking away from the, girl, let me wrap this up. But I feel so bad, y'all. He's still outside. So I'm gonna go downstairs and show you the final thing. I feel so bad. I feel so sad. It was his decision. I even was like, oh, maybe we can get, like, you know, dimmer. Girl, he don't want the lights. I feel so bad. But let me show you what he came up with. I think he's okay with it. I mean, worst case scenario, in the future, he'll probably, he said he ain't doing nothing to it, child. Girl, he worked so hard on them lights. I feel so bad. But let me go downstairs and show you, child. He took a break and went outside to work on some things for work, and he's gonna come back a little bit later. Not me tearing up for he's gonna come back a little bit later. Girl, the house has been such a heavy project on us. But anyway, he's gonna come back, and that's like a masterpiece for him. Girl, I feel so bad, man. Anyway, let me go show you. Here is the final look to the shelves, guys. You know the kids are home. When they're home, they loud. This is the final look. Oh, it looks better without that light on. And okay, you want to do the honors of turning it on, the light, so I can show them? No, not.
Hey Google, turn on ambient lights.
All right, hubby's about to turn the light on. Oh, it's super bright. So here is the finished shelf. Let me know what you think. Hubby decided to remove all the lights and make the top picture lights the star of the show. Like I said, it's gonna take some getting used to, because I got so used to it being lighted up. But yeah, this is the final look, and that's without the mirror on that wall. Babe, what do you think? You worked so hard on this shelf and it's finally done. What are your thoughts?
Good riddance.
Good riddance of what?
To all that.
Yeah, but you worked so hard on the lights.
I did.
How do you feel? What was your reasoning?
Feel accomplished.
What was your reasoning for just bringing it down to just the picture lights?
So, if you must know, these were competing with the top one. So, I figured to just eliminate the rest and make the top one the star of the show. And I think that was a better decision. So now it's more subtle. Let me know in the comments below if you preferred all the lights on. I ain't mad the bottom is gone though. Y'all know I was fighting real hard for the bottom to be gone. So I ain't mad about the bottom. But I am sad to see the middle go. I was talking to him like there was no way to keep it without him having to do extra work. So he's gonna go do a little bit of work, and then we're gonna do the mirror. So in the next shot, he should be putting the mirror in. I'm excited to see how this mirror is gonna look. And I know I've been playing it up from the beginning of this vlog, girl, and you ready to see. Hey you guys, I know we're not doing the mirror right now. Let me tell you what happened. So I'm just hanging out with Davidson. We're having a date day. We're basically just chilling. We just went to vote. If you haven't voted, vote. We just went and voted for voted. Is that a thing? Yeah. We went voting for our, mostly for the Georgia governor. We are going to see the Michael Jackson movie, so we're on our way to see that. But it doesn't start till 2, and it's 12 o'clock. So I'm taking him to Home Goods to see. Oh, I was talking about the mirror. I'm so sorry. He was supposed to put the mirror up. Today's Friday. It's Friday. He was supposed to put the mirror up on Wednesday. He got so tired after he finished the bookshelf, the built-in. He said he'll do it the next day. Thursday came along. Thursdays aren't great for me because of swim. It just wasn't a great day Thursday. And he had to work on a project with my son, with Aiden. So he worked on a project with Aiden, took up the whole night, and I want to sleep, child. So today is Friday. So we're definitely going to do it. Are we doing it today? We're definitely going to do it today. For sure. I know I keep saying that, but we're gonna do it today. The next video is when we're gonna officially style the built-in. And what else am I looking for in Home Goods? I'm looking for some pillows for the couch in the living room, because the whole point is to get this living room together. So I don't know what colors I'm going with yet,
But while we're in Home Goods, if I see some pillows, I'll go ahead and grab them so we can take it home and experiment. So yeah, let's go to Home Goods and then we can see the Michael Jackson movie. It's a dine-in theater. I got nachos, I got him a burger. And then when we get home tonight, he'll go ahead and work on the mirror.
People say give it to God, call on Him, and I do. I really do. But sometimes you pray and the answer you get back is just, wait. And you're standing in the desert, squinting, trying to see something on the horizon, and there's nothing yet. And that's its own kind of hard that no one really talks about. The laundry was piled to the gods. Everything was dirty. Everywhere I turned, all I heard was, Mom, Mom. I'm outsourcing as much as my pockets would allow. And still, something always comes up. Always. I know I need to take something off my plate, but when I look at everything on it, I can't find a thing to put down because all of it matters. All of it is needed. All of it is a blessing. And I feel guilty even saying I'm tired. But can the day be 30 hours instead of 24? Is that really too much to ask? I'm not complaining, I'm just observing. I'm at capacity, and I'm just tired, child, just tired.
All right, you guys, I just came from Home Goods. I didn't find what I was looking for. Do I know what I'm looking for? Not really. I don't really know, but nothing was like speaking out to me. I'll probably be back. Let's go to Kirkland real quick and TJ Maxx, and we'll just end in Target. All right, guys, we in TJ Maxx. It's so cold in Georgia. I'm so cold. I'm cold. No, we woke up today and it was like cold. It was like spring don't exist. Oh, let me show you this off my back. All right, let's go to the pillow section. All right, here are the pillows. I don't like any of these pillows. What about this? Woo! You like that?
I like this, and then this gives it. Oh, this makes it look old lady.
You want to get top?
The stitching.
All right, here's some more pillows. I want to start off with big pillows. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like big pillows. I'm over the pillows, y'all. I'm done. I'm tired. This is the problem, you guys. The fireplace peppercorn color. Most of the things that go with that is like yellow or like, what goes with it? Tan, brown. I'm saying the sizes that I keep finding, I'm not really into. So this specific basket is like really nice to go under the console table, but it is about, Davidson said he eyed it. It looks about 17 inches in like wide, and the console table was 13. It's not on there, I checked. So this is not gonna work. Davidson found some pillows at TJ Maxx, so we're buying that and going over to Kirkland. We only got time for one more stop because the movie's about to start, so I'm gonna go in Kirkland. He went to put his pillows in the car because they're like really big. So let's go into Kirkland and see what they have. The associate gave me a coupon for 30% off, and there's an online code too, 30 home. Oh, it ends May 10. I don't know if this video is gonna be up before May 10. Look at this. It's like a card game, and you open it, and the cards are on here. This is so cute. We don't play cards, but it feels like checkers or something. This would have been good. I don't really know what game this is, though. And then they have this tic-tac-toe deck, but it's shaped like a heart, and that's the only thing I don't like about it. Okay, here are some lamps and some pillows. It is not a large selection at all. Okay, so I don't mind this color scheme. I'm just starting to get really over the tan. I'm just over it. I don't want to keep doing that, but these colors, that's too much. This is a lot with the fireplace going on right now, so this is not gonna work. Well, I don't know what's gonna work now. I'm so excited.
tell my father that the solo album is your idea.
Good morning, you guys. It is Sunday and we are finally unboxing this mirror.
It is in pieces.
It is?
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh God.
Well, I was here, you see it? See all the cracks, all the pieces? It's in pieces, man.
Oh.
Let me take pictures and send it to you.
Alright, y'all, it's in pieces. Building this up just for it to be in pieces. Now I gotta wait.
Another week, right?
Probably if they have it. I don't know if they knew if it was broke this much. Like if it was cracked this much. But they didn't, did they pad it? They only need pad it with that little pad? Really, CB2? Really? That's crazy. Alright.
For questions about an existing order you have not received, please press.
I'm fine.
We could all use some more fine days, you know?
Hi, I ordered a mirror from CB2 and it's cracked everywhere.
I need to call and say that's so it arrived, you said?
Yeah, it arrived. It's in pieces. I've been having such a rough day today. I look rough. It's just.
Request to have it done via local delivery, so they will pick up the damaged one and deliver the new one.
Yeah, and if you could put a note, because again, I want to reiterate, the packaging was not, it had a thin layer of the foam board. That was the packaging for a large mirror as this. And then now we have a broken mirror that obviously,
Yeah, definitely. Well, the
I
box.
don't know, just the inside. The whole thing is completely cracked all the way through, like in small little pieces. It's not like a big long crack, it's completely cracked. And when it was delivered, the box looks like it been through something. You said that the local guys will be delivering it. You will pick up the damaged mirror. You will pick up the damaged mirror and deliver the new mirror. And it's not available till the 22nd of May.
That is expected to be arriving to the warehouse by the 22nd. So we will reach out to you to let you know that it's there, so we could help you to set up your delivery.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Hey love, it is later in the day. I spent majority of this Sunday working. I think you guys heard, I don't think I know, you heard my conversation with CB2. That was a bummer, but right now I'm on my way to Bath and Body Works because I ordered some wallflowers that were on sale and we need some around the house, so I'm on my way to go pick those up. And there's like a Target across the street, so we're gonna go ahead and step into Target really quick and see if they have any pillows that match the aesthetic that I want for the couch. So let's go ahead and do that.
That day, I felt like a failure. Most times, I feel like a failure. Sitting in that car alone, just falling apart for a few minutes. I think I needed that. Sometimes I have to let myself break a little before I can figure out what needs to shift. I know God is going to come through. I don't know when, but I know He will. I just need help carrying this season with a little more grace. How to prioritize, how to breathe, how to feel like this life I'm living is my home. I just want to feel comfortable in it.
Alright, just got into Target and got the new stuff out for spring. Okay, they got these picnic baskets. Okay, these two I have in my kitchen. This one is like really pretty, but it's like super dark. Okay, this one I have, which is light, and this one next to it is dark, but it's so pretty though. So pretty. So these are the pillows. These look like pillows for beds. I don't know if there's a difference, but those are lumber pillows. Yeah, they're bedroom pillows. This would be perfect if the depth was shorter. This I like. I like it with this, but there's only one of these. Is blue the color of the season? Because blue is everywhere. I just keep seeing blue. More blue, more blue. The size of that is good. I just don't like the pattern. All right, you guys, I am home. I took a shower. I'm in bed. I look greasy, but we're gonna moisturizer. Let's debrief really quick. So I went to Target, saw a couple of things. The music was kind of loud, so I don't know if I'm gonna talk to you in that video or put music over the music. I don't know, but I saw some things. Right now, at least in my Target in my region, everything is just not my current style. I don't know if it's like that because it's spring, but there's like a lot of patchwork and designs and seashells and things like that. So I've been avoiding this, but my friend was telling me, oh, why don't you just go to Amazon and Etsy and get pillowcases and like pillow inserts, and it'll just be easier for you. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to plug and play and just grab some pillows off the shelf, but it's proving harder than I thought it would be. So next vlog, I think I'm gonna go to a couple more Home Goods, because Home Goods may be my best bet, and at home, and see if I can grab some pillows off the shelf, child. Because if you can't tell, I'm just over it. I don't want to do the puzzle pieces of Etsy and Amazon currently, and it would really suck if I end up doing it anyway for the couch. I just want 2 big pillows, and then the small pillows, I feel like I can find small pillows. I just need the bigger pillows to be kind of tan, and or what's the other color? I'm having a brain fart. Tan, or it's not beige, it's the other color I have downstairs. It don't matter at this point. So let me tell you about the 2 items that I did order. I ordered the lamp, this lamp from Crate & Barrel. It's supposed to be coming this week or early next week, so you should see it in the next video for the console table. Will this lamp work? I don't know. I saw the sister of that lamp in person. You were with me, so we're gonna see. And I ordered a basket from Pottery Barn. This basket is super expensive. This is why I ordered this specific basket. Our console table was custom built by my husband, so the depth of the console table is 13 inches. So it's very narrow. Is narrow the word? It's very narrow, so I can't find a lot of ottomans and things that are that narrow to fit under it where it doesn't protrude out, and I'm having trouble finding baskets that is rectangle like to fit under it that isn't too wide to stick out of outside the console table. Hopefully you get what I'm saying. So the ottoman I have now doesn't fit under the console table because it's too big, and I don't want ottomans under the console and then the ottoman here in the seat. There's a lot of seating, so I went with basket. The basket I'm considering is very rustic. I saw it in person. I'm gonna put a picture here. It's super rustic, but I put it in chat and chat said it's gonna work, so girl, we'll see. We'll just order it. If anything, we'll return it. There is another basket in Pottery Barn that I saw in person. It is 14 inches in depth. I asked chat, I was like, okay, my console table is 13 inches. This basket is 14 inches. Is that a big deal if an inch of it is showing like on the side? And he was like, yes. So I'm like, I don't know, girl, I'm by both. The day before that basket come, or the day of, I'm gonna go get the other basket at Pottery Barn because it's on the floor, and bring it, and we both could see together, is it such a big deal? Because I'm like, is it really a big deal? So there's that. So those 2 items are coming for the console table. You heard what happened with the mirror, so we just gotta wait until after May 22nd, apparently. We gotta wait for that. And okay, this is what I really wanted to say. Next vlog, we're going to shop and decorate the built-in. That is a major project. You know how I shop and you know how I decorate, child. that's gonna be a process, and I'm excited to do it with you so I don't feel alone. I normally get really stressed out and things like that, and I wanted to find a community of people that enjoy decorating their homes, because it's not something I truly enjoy, and I'm trying to get there. I am getting there. I say so, dare I say so myself. I'm probably saying that wrong, but it's nice to have you guys care about what I care about. Thank you also so much to everybody that commented on my last video. I really appreciate it. Yes, I know I was overreacting about the recessed lights, but at the same time it was hyper annoying not getting it exactly the way I wanted it. But overall, in the end, it turned out great. My husband did a great job. I'm so grateful to have this man in my life, and I know he's grateful to have me in his life, because baby who, let me go, because at this time I'm just yapping. And that color of the freaking, that color is bothering me. I know this color, but it's bothering me. The color of the throws down, it's fine. What's the color of that? Now it's bothering me. Give me a second. Taupe. Is it taupe? Taupe, yeah, it is taupe. Taupe is the color. I wanted to find some pillows that were like more taupe color. Let me look it up. Yeah, taupe, like colors like these. This is the colors. Girl, you know I got a light on this thing. You ain't gonna. These are the colors that I'm going for. You can't really see it on camera that well, but Patone, all of these say Patone. Like different types of taupe. Deep taupe, desert taupe, rose taupe, gray taupe, warm taupe, plaza taupe. Does that show a little bit better?
Mommy.
No? Yeah, baby.
Can I sit next to you?
No. Yeah, give me a second. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna let you, my daughter is like just be all up in my video. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Thank you so much for everybody that commented on my last video. I really appreciate you. Everybody that's been telling me they really like the fireplace. Is it a fireplace? A built-in. I really appreciate that as well. Either way, you guys, I'm going to close out this vlog, and I think I already told you what we're going to do in the next vlog. We are going to decorate that shop and decorate that built-in. And yeah, if you like this video, please consider hitting subscribe. Click that hype button, y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's chat in the comments. Bye.